Manor Lords is an immersive experience that brings the Middle Ages to life in a detailed city building and strategy game. This game invites players to build and manage a settlement in the Middle Ages as both a city planner and a lord. With its realistic graphics and historical accuracy, Manor Lords tasks players with establishing villages, farming, managing trade routes, and meeting the needs of the people. But you don't just build a city, you need to build armies to defend against enemy attacks and, if necessary, engage in wars. The game is full of challenges such as maintaining economic balance, making strategic decisions, and protecting the well-being of your people. Manor Lords is a perfect option for those who want to explore the difficulties and beauty of medieval life by offering an in-depth simulation. The detailed construction mechanics and strategic combat system take the game beyond just a city-building game, offering players a comprehensive experience of being a medieval lord. Kingdom Come Deliverance is an open-world RPG that takes players to the detailed and realistic world of 15th century Bohemia. In the game, you take on the role of Henry, the son of an ordinary blacksmith, and embark on a challenging journey to avenge your father. The game presents life during the period with great realism, with a detailed combat system and historical accuracy at the forefront. Moral choices and strategic decisions directly affect the course of the story and the fate of the characters around you. Kingdom Come Deliverance offers a realistic and in-depth RPG experience for players who want to experience the Middle Ages with all its complexity. Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord is one of the most realistic and immersive games that present medieval warfare and kingdom-building strategies. Offering players the freedom to chart their own path in a vast and dynamic open world, this game confronts you with difficult decisions at every step, whether you are a simple warrior starting from a village or a leader dreaming of establishing an empire. Bannerlord skillfully combines large-scale battles, detailed castle sieges, and complex diplomatic relations. While building and developing your own army, you can engage in strategic wars with your enemies and make conquests, or strengthen your economy by engaging in trade. The game offers a perfect balance of both action-packed conflicts and deep strategy elements, creating a medieval simulation that will appeal to every player. In addition, this world, enriched with mod support, is constantly expanding with new content and experiences, keeping players busy for a long time. Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord has earned a special place among medieval-themed games and is an indispensable option for those who want to experience the journey of a historical warrior, leader, or conqueror. Skyrim stands out as one of the most expansive and impressive open-world RPG games that presents the medieval fantasy world. As the Dragonborn mentioned in ancient prophecies, players embark on an epic journey to save the lands of Skyrim, which are threatened by the return of the dragons. Skyrim's vast open world is filled with countless secrets and various quests waiting to be discovered. The game allows each player to create their own unique hero with unlimited character customization options and extensive skill trees. It also offers a rich experience in every aspect, from combat to sorcery, from dungeon exploration to city politics. Skyrim is a masterpiece for those who love to explore freely, get lost in huge worlds, and experience the medieval fantasy atmosphere to the fullest. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt offers a fascinating RPG experience for those who want to explore the medieval fantasy world in depth. Players take on the role of legendary monster hunter Geralt of Rivia and embark on an epic adventure in a world full of dangers to find his missing daughter Ciri and stop the apocalyptic Wild Hunt threat. The game stands out with its impressive open world, rich storytelling, and deep character development. A new quest awaits you at every corner, a world full of complex relationships and moral dilemmas shaped by your decisions. Combat mechanics skillfully combine magic and strategy, while side quests and rich character interactions add even more depth to the game. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt offers an unforgettable experience for players who want to experience medieval fantasy at the highest level with both its story and gameplay dynamics.
Yaru?
Gongende hunted.
Ridende.
Age of Empires series offers a magnificent experience at the pinnacle of real-time strategy games, where you can travel into the depths of history. Focusing on the medieval period, the games offer players the challenges and excitement of establishing and managing empires. Each game in the series allows you to explore different civilizations and cultures in detail, allowing you to change the course of history with resource management, diplomacy, and war strategies. Whether you defeat your enemies to establish a powerful empire or establish peace by establishing alliances through diplomatic means, the Age of Empires series always offers a highly replayable, deep, and satisfying medieval experience. Age of Empires 2 in particular stands out as one of the productions that best reflects medieval warfare and politics. The Crusader Kings series is a treasure trove for strategy lovers who want to explore the Middle Ages in depth. These games offer much more than just kingdom management, giving you the chance to manage the complex political maneuvers, intrigues, and family trees of noble families. Each game offers an epic story where you start as a ruler and try to keep your dynasty alive for centuries. You try to gain power not only through wars and conquests, but also through diplomacy, marriages, and behind-the-scenes intrigue. The Crusader Kings series perfectly reflects the complex political structure of the Middle Ages and the importance of personal relationships, offering an indispensable experience for history buffs and strategy game enthusiasts. These games give you the power to change the course of history, and you feel the long-term consequences of every decision you make. Pentiment is a unique adventure game that takes players to 16th century Central Europe with an artistic narrative. The game invites players to solve a complex murder mystery through the eyes of painter Andreas Mahler, with great emphasis on historical details and period atmosphere. Pentiment stands out with its visual style that seems to have jumped from the pages of a manuscript book, with each scene inspired by a medieval miniature. Players can interact with various segments of society and experience how their decisions shape the course of the story. These choices deeply affect not only the outcome of the story, but also Andreas's life and the fate of those around him. Pentiment offers a deep story full of historical and cultural references, while also giving players the opportunity to explore the complexity and social dynamics of medieval Europe. For those looking for a story-driven, atmospheric adventure, Pentiment offers an experience rich in both artistic and narrative aspects. Dragon's Dogma series combines the medieval fantasy world with a unique action RPG experience. In this series, you try to survive in a world full of dangers, where giant dragons and mythological creatures roam. Offering players the opportunity to roam freely in an open world, switch between different classes, and create their own playstyle. Dragon's Dogma draws attention especially with its epic creature hunts and huge boss battles. One of the most impressive aspects of the series is its unique companion system. These companions, called pawns, join your adventures by adapting to your combat style and provide strategic depth while fighting difficult enemies. Masterfully blending the medieval atmosphere with fantasy elements, the Dragon's Dogma series is a perfect choice for both those looking for a single-player adventure and those who want to get lost in a rich world. The game's story and world have a depth that draws players in more and more each time, making it worth playing again and again. Wartales is an open-world tactical RPG that immerses players in a dark and brutal medieval world. This game offers the experience of managing a mercenary group in a world dominated by bandits, mercenaries, and harsh survival conditions. Wartales offers players a large world map that they can explore freely, while also focusing on challenging battles, making strategic decisions, and keeping your group's morale high. The game is enriched with in-depth character development, customizable equipment, and complex combat mechanics. The quests and events you encounter are often filled with moral dilemmas, and the consequences of each decision can affect you in the long run. Wartales also includes resource management and survival elements. You have to meet the needs of your group members, set up camp, and overcome the dangers you encounter along the way. Reflecting the harsh realities of the medieval period, this game skillfully combines the struggle for survival with tactical battles, offering players a deep and satisfying experience. Wartales is a must-see for those looking for a dark, medieval-themed adventure.